Welcome back everyone, Derek Hawkins with again, and we're back playing some more Medieval Dynasty here, and we're just finishing up the season, so we're gonna let time elapse as we finish working on this tavern of ours, the open-air concept tavern that's rather confusing. I'm gonna put in the parts as quick as I can, see if we can get them in before the season change, and we gotta grab some straw and whatnot, and then we'll see what happens when the inevitable cold and terror comes along from being frozen to death. I'm not sure how well prepared I am for it. Okay, seasons have changed, and it's now looking a little bit whiter out there. So let's start by going in here and let's have a look at our character first. Temperature 24 degrees Celsius in here, huh? Okay. We drop our torch. Does that adjust? Maybe not. See, if we stand outside in the street, does it adjust? No, we seem okay. We're alright. We got this. The thing I wanted to check was, does our stuff stay sitting on the ground? It seems like it does. Did I have my straw sitting out here, or did I put it away? I think I might have put it away somewhere. Where? Tough question. Planting it should be... Oops, man, dude's exhausted. Planting should be a thing. Also, super secret hacks, but, you don't lose. Oh, wait, I'm gonna take all that. Yeah, you don't want to eat just before the end of the season. Because I was entirely, like, I had a tiny sliver of food left. You actually saw at the beginning of this video how low it was. I spent the rest of that video running around grabbing mushrooms, because I imagined that they would probably disappear, yes, as they have. This rye is not ready. Okay. No indication. Okay, no problem. The logs seem to have stayed. Good. I do have straw, so let's get working on this thatched roofing for the tavern. There we go. We got a tavern in. An open-air tavern. Ooh. Cozy. Oh, look at that. Wooden grate. Oh, I can cook the meat here. Nice. And the cauldron? I can do the cooking just like everyone else. Love it. And I can actually use this chest. Yay! Alright, let's transfer all the veggies of all sorts there. And I'm actually going to transfer... all of the meat over there as well. That's probably good. Let's try that again. What did I do wrong there? I clicked something wrong button. Let's go like almost all of these, eh? And almost all of these, just in case we find something useful for them later. And I'd like to have a few things in the backup in case we don't have any of these available. And that's probably good. What's this? Is this a work table or just a bench to buy and sell at? Huh? I can't sit down. Can I at least sit on the... No. Can't sit in the stool. This is weird because this is the exact same design as the inn in Gostovia, except for it had the good common sense to have walls, which we do not. Oh, 9 degrees Celsius right now. I see. Oh, didn't want to do that. I meant to do it, but I didn't want to do it because that would be bad. Bad. Let's put 5 of these down at a time. And there we go. And it's more manageable then. Alright, so temperature's dropping. That's not great. I like that the icy blue coloration of the season up top. Temperature. If the temperature is too high or low, it will make you lose life parameter. Not life parameter. Oh, and it is indeed losing. Huh. You need to wear weather appropriate clothes if you want to avoid it. You can also take shelter in your home or at a campfire if you're too cold. Holding out a torch also increases your temperature. Well, there we go. I guess it's time to get hop in the house and see if that temperature thing can be adjusted. Let's take that, and that back. I'll put my farmer's hat back here. The hood, can I just equip that straight? Oh wait, I gotta go here. Can I just equip that straight up? Equip is with F. I have sandals that I no longer have equipped. Okay. Oh, the hood can go over things. All right, that's good. Oh no, that replaces the... No. Okay, I can have my hat and my hood and my fur boots, fur hood Wouldn't mind some fur pants. I don't know if Rasimir's shirt and Rasimir's hose are exactly the best choice for us, but I mean, they're named for us, but are they really good? I don't know. Where's my straw hat? Straw hat's back in there. Good. Now what's my temperature like? Does that improve things going on forward? 8 degrees. That is definitely in the cold bar. Oh, you can see the temperature little gauge on the bottom left. It's creeping its way back. Not quite, huh? Like 1 degree? I think it's got to get to 10 before it's going to stop hurting me. Alright, let's unload some more stuff. Work does not stop because of winter, guys. Work cannot stop. Actually, I want those. I want that. Hammer and leather, that stuff can stay here. Alright, so I will look at what we need to do next. We are going to have to go hunt some boar before too long, which is probably a good idea to do in the winter, maybe? I don't know. Why did I bring the feathers? I don't know. I did want to grab some food, though. I wanted to grab some... Wait a second. How well... Oh, they have lost some quality. Let's go with, I don't know, 20 of these onions. Probably it's way too much, but... Take those with us and make some dinner. Where's the meat? Did I leave the meat in the tavern? Probably did. Now, how's the temperature now? I'm at 11 degrees. Okay, so it did substantially help to switch clothes, but not instantly. I kind of love that. I don't have the meat. It's in here. I need to take the meat. To go to the grate. E to cook, and we'll cook up the meat, all 3 of them. And then we can turn that meat and some onions into meat with gravy, which is a much heartier meal. I love the like 3D version swing in there. Alright, that's down here. Meat with gravy are, I guess I only have 3 because there's only 3 meals. That's 3 meat. Oh look! We don't have water in the cauldron. We're just dry frying them. Oh, there we go. Seems to have darkened a little, and or I moved the torch away. That's alright. The animations are still new. It's still a early access game, so... Alright, so we should have a couple meats. Special meaty foods. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. And the condition is at 100%. Which the meat was at 50, and the onions were at 75. Basically, they were stewing meat. And last month's onions. That's fine. We'll throw the onion in here, because it is definitely a cooking component. And we're going to keep that meat on us. Now, what else do we have to do? Well, we got a few journal jobs here. Alvin, wait for next summer. Okay. And Unagost, wait for further events. Cool. Still wait for next summer to get the reward for that. That's a little odd. So we're going to go boar hunting, and I think it's as good a time as any to do that. So we'll go ahead and get crafting us some weapons of choice, i.e. the spear. Try to go in daylight so we don't get jumped in the night, maybe? Or maybe we won't find them. Maybe the boar are nocturnal. Are pigs nocturnal? I don't think so. I think they're pretty active anytime there's food available. Let's go ahead and do that hunt and see where it takes us. Alright. I'm going to try to get a whole bunch of winter hunting done here, but oof. That was not a good start. What is that? Oh, it's a fox. I thought for a second there that was a much tougher animal than that. Oh, he stopped close. Oh, right through this face. Oh, now he's slow moving. Oh. Gotcha. Gotcha. You too, little man. Grab this wooden spear that we dropped. I love the winter sound effects. It might be a little loud. It might be a little loud, but it was loud when the deer ran normally. Maybe the animal volumes need to come down a little bit, but dang, it's a beautiful sound to hear that snow crunching under your feet. For a guy basically born and raised in semi-Arctic North. No, not that cold, actually. Something I do love about the hunting is right mouse button prepares your shot, and then if you just let go, it just goes back, instead of a lot of games where you like have to release it unless you do something else. He should be leaving blood trail for me to follow, but he seems to not be. Got him. Alright, let's do an assessment of how many tools we've got left as we chop this book. Bottom right of the screen is your current weapon's durability. Now it's not going to tell me, it's going to switch each time. So there's one that's mostly gone. This one's probably got 2 more hits with it. This one's one, couple. So we're not doing stellar on the availability of these, but I think we're going to actually take down another tree for. Let's take down something other than a. Take down a maple. That'll give me 4 logs. Oh, you guys see what just happened there? I didn't notice that. Okay, fantastic. So that's our perk for extraction. We have woodcutter. So 33% faster. So I hit this normally 5 times to chop it up. Or not chop it up, rather, to cut it down. And now it's only 4. That's awesome. It will speed things along nicely. Go ahead and craft up the rest of these spears. And keep looking for boar. They're gonna be, they were in the summer. I think they were more northeast of here. Bison and bunnies. You didn't like that? You really didn't like that? Oh, 2 shots, you dead, boy. What's in it? The fur texturing is really creepy on this guy. There's one. Uh-oh. Oh, right in the eyeball. That did not work well for you, sir. Right in the eyeball. Also didn't work out well for my spears. Dude, they take a lot of damage hitting these guys. I have only 5 left. Had 4 and remade 4, and I have 5 left now, so yeah. Quick short work of them. Alright, there's some more boar. Oh! Ooh, in the snout! That's gonna hurt. That's a sensitive organ, that is. Oh! Oh, wow! Okay. Quest 5 unlocked a farm. Place a field. Really? Alright, I should have known. Should have known there'd be tutorial things that would make me double track. That's right. Now, since we're up here, and we got all this tasty meat coming in, I'm gonna hunt a couple more things, and we will try to stock up a little bit more. Nice. Oh, you didn't. Oh, you got a little uncomfortably close. Okay. We'll try to stock up on some more meat and some more leather and hide and whatnot, or fur rather and whatnot, and then we'll head. I heard somebody walking. It wasn't me. We'll head our way back towards. Wooden spears. Wouldn't you know? Wouldn't you know? There we go. We'll head our way back towards civilization here. Actually, Borowowo has a quest for us somewhere there, so let's go see if we can take care of that. We're supposed to place a field next, huh? Something I always do every winter. Dig under 6 feet of snow. Give myself a good start on the farming, right? Gotta wait till the snow is really good and thick built up then. That looked for a second there like a horse. It was so not a horse, though. Oh, I am sorry. Yeah, I would give that reaction too. And a doe. Tell me that guy's not gonna hit me. Whoa. You got friends. You got angry friends. Right, I did have a question about winter, if we were going to be stuck with having issues with the water. It seems like we're not. I don't know if that's going to affect my temperature, which it obviously should if you know anything about being in the cold. We're at 17 degrees without our torch out right now, and I'm curious if those numbers are going to change. Because if it's not, it feels like, if it's not fluctuating at all weather-wise, it feels like winter's not really much of a threat if you get a free set of fur clothes to get things started with. So I got the fur stuff that I've got from a quest, so I didn't even craft it. I haven't even made a tailor's shop yet. A sewing shop, I should say. We got a merchant here we could sell off some stuff to, or we could buy some stuff too. What kind of wares do you have? A cudgel, wooden spears. 10 wooden spears at 40 bucks a piece. I'll just go cut down 1 tree and make 4, thanks. Better choice. Wooden spears, he will pay us $3 a piece. Oh no, that's because they're heavily damaged. I see. And their condition. It was another video, last video or the one before. I was surprised that a stone knife sold for very high. I don't know why, but I had a stone knife at 100 with a 200% condition on it, and it sold for 21 instead of 11. So I don't think we need anything from this sort of guy. But let's see, is there anything we can sell him? Not really. So the St. John's wort and the broadleaf plantain, which is our healing plant, we do not have access to at this time of the year. So I'm going to say we probably want to make sure we've got a lot of those sitting in stock before this time of the year comes along. Look, he's got his mittens on and his proper hood and his jester pants, his 2-color jester pants. It's awesome. Now let's have a look around. There's somebody up here. Ida! Ida wants some attention, some friendship, some something. I don't know what. Ida, how are you? Good to talk to you. Oh, you have wares, eh? Oh, you have eggs. She's the chicken keeper. She's the chicken lady. Let's talk for a minute. How's the job? It's fantastic. She loves it. Good. Can I help you with something? You look like a reliable fighter. Could you please help us? Maybe. What's going on? What's the problem? At night we can hear horrible howls. We can barely sleep. Would you be kind to get rid of those wolves for us? I can do that for you, no problem. Where are the wolves? Night Howl quest. Okay, we've got to the end of winter to find out where the wolves are. Night Howl. Hunt wolves. Get a torch, arrows, and dynasty reputation times 30. Ooh. I like that idea. Now, I did have rumor that there was wolves coming to Denica. So maybe that's where we need to kind of look to. Alright, so if we head up to Baranica, and over to here... Oh, look, somebody has a quest over there. We could probably find something of some interest in the quests and hopefully some wolves along the way. Okay, I found another fox, but I have not found any wolves yet. Oh. That only entirely freaked me out. Whew. Be still my beating heart. I just said it and I was like, oh no, they're coming! But they weren't. It was just him. Coloration is beautiful in the winter here. This is sunset is setting in, so we're going to be hunting for wolves in the dark. That's a totally sane thing to do. I do want to make it up to Baranica before the nightfall, though. We can kind of hunt that area. I wonder if the temperature drops in the nighttime. It'd be cool if it did. Got the ye old wolf den swamp here, or I mean, not wolf den, pig-sty farm here, or swamp here. Not only a swamp, and pigs probably would love that, but it's also a fairly pig-infested place last time we were here. They done us in almost. Alright, we're in Baranica, and Deader here has a job. Approval is 65. Let's put that weapon away, that's very rude. Oops, I don't know what happened. I'm really thirsty, I can't get... Can you get me some water skins? Sure, I'll be back in a moment. Legit, I have to build them water skin? Water skin times 1. 20 dynasty reputation, 78 coins. I have a water skin right here. Hi. Hey, you have a minute? How's the job? -5. Wait a second. I have a water skin. Why does that not count? 1 times water skin. I have water skin right here. Do I have to have it equipped? Do I have to drop it for... Where'd you go? Where are you two? There you are. Okay, talk to him again. Hi, guy. No. Why is this not working? Okay, let's see if we can drop it. Oh look, I found a water skin. Nope. Okay, that's not working. A little confused right now. Deliver him a water skin. How do I can't do that. Am I missing something? Do you have a minute? No, he doesn't want to chat. Can you move a bit? That's it. Okay, alright. A little confused about why he's acting like this. Okay, maybe it has to be full of water? And he did say he was thirsty, so let's try that. Let's try getting down to the water and giving it a fill. See if he'll go with that one. Where's the nearest water? This creek here? Sure. Go this way. Ooh, our food is quite low. Let's actually have a look at the tasty meat that we made. Meat and gravy. We have 40 meat right now. But meat with gravy, meat only gives you 2. I think it gives you roasted, it gives you 6. Onions give you 4. So 1 onion, 1 meat. Goes from 2 till 6 when it's roasted, and then add another 4, it's 10, 25 when it's meat and gravy. So, nom. There we go, and we can actually go to 99 with that. And we did take some damage from the cold, so I'm going to go ahead and pop our food, our plant. We still can't use the vision thing. Now, I bet you we have to just fill it with water. It doesn't say a full water skin, but, you know, maybe that's the case. Oh, look. Little snow buildup, an ice buildup around the creek. I love it. Let's have ourselves a drink first. And then let's see if we can put that, let's say, in 3. Fill. Aha. Nice. Now let's see if he's... Bam! Your friend isn't smart enough to leave, is he? Bam! Haha. Good. Got ourselves a couple of rabbit. A bit of coney. Nice. Still aren't placing a field, but it feels a little off to do so in the winter. I suppose I was supposed to hunt those boar last season, right? Hopefully I don't throw it off and they'll be like, okay, chapter 6, do something in winter. By the time spring rolls around, I'm like, oh, crap. There's a wooden spear. Anything else missing? No. How many spears do I have left? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Where's my map? Ah, see, now he's got a question mark on him. Alright. Maybe that is the trick. Maybe I need to... I mean, he did say he was thirsty. I just figured, oh, you need something to go fetch water? Well, here you go. But that's clearly not what he wanted at all. Oh. We have left some logs and things here. Now, where is he? There he is. Oh. It's now an exclamation again. We'll walk nice and slow here. Didn't we have a fireplace and stuff over here? Ah! You have it right with me. Thanks, this will help me with my work here. Ah, here for your troubles. 78 coin and 20 dynasty reputation. That should put us to the 200. Wow, that last quest was worth a lot. Alright. Oh my goodness, our taxes are 205. Yeah, that's a lot. Well, it seems like a lot, considering how little money we have. Ah, status. 5x5 status. This one's got carrots and onions and wheat. Oh, and that actually highlights where they are on the map. Oh, I love it. We have no animals. Buildings, we have a simple house. We have a barn with no workers, a hunting lodge no workers, a workshop with no workers, and a tavern with no workers. The population consists of us. Alright, nice. Let's talk to some folks here about the wares. Ah, he's got fertilizer. Not manure, he's got finished fertilizer. For 100, or for 10 bucks a piece. I think we might need to do some crafting and or selling at some point here. So that's alright. We got a fertilizer merchant. One more of you is a merchant, yes. Thought there was another merchant in here, maybe not. I was deceived. Okay, that's fine. He is the dude that I want to talk to later, though. We do have to find some wolves. I have no idea where, but let's head over to Baraka. See if we can stir up some nasty on that way. Alina. Well, hello, Alina. That's why they were having you to try it, see if anybody like. Nice. Yes, I love the snow. Should build a snowman. It's just a shame that it's so cold. +5. Nice. Do you have a minute? How have you been lately? Wow, 80% affection. This is a blind date because it's so dark we can't even see what she looks like. So let's. Oh, there we go. Much better. Nice fur. I like it. Well played. They don't wear that stuff in different seasons. I love that about this game. All right. Let's say some lovely things. You know, I'm quite strong. It works like a charm on the ladies. You know, I like you a lot. No response. I mean, well, we're good friends, right? I just got the friends chat for my game. Yeah, you could just repeat it. Okay. Oh, there we go. Rolled a different set of options. I recently went hunting. I actually took out a bear. There is no bears in this game yet. Not that I've seen. How have you been lately? I hope you're doing well. If you ever need anything, just ask me. Glad to help, especially since it's you. There we go. 10 affection. I'm fine, thank you. It's really sweet of you to care about me so much. There you go. And she's done chatting. At least about that stuff. Just got back from working in the fields. Tough job. I've seen that Noel passing by. That's going to wreck it. -2. Aww. And she doesn't want to talk anymore, but thank you. Oh, new level of diplomacy. What? Nice. We got some diplomacy skills. The rest are work in progress. Frequent buyer, 5% lower buying prices. A good host, +5 additional mood for each inhabitant. Oh, I like that idea. All the people get a little happier and better selling prices. So we'll keep going with the diplomat knowledge, obviously, to keep doing the growth of how quickly we get this. But then getting good host is going to be a big deal. +15 additional mood, or presuming it's +15. Is she gone? Shh. Are the pigs gone? All right, let's check our management reputation. 200. Nothing, huh? And does it affect it? No. Pigs don't count. Okay. Anyways, I just wanted to see if that worked. We're going to head over to Bardica. And it is what time? It is 9:57. I think by about 10 they're going to be packing it in for the night. So we definitely want to boot it right to the edge of the city there. Right, Bardica was the place that had a cave. Maybe the cave is infested by wolves. Maybe I'll be lucky and there'll be a pack of wolves. Nope. No wolves. Ah, yes. Okay, so we have no quests available here, and these two ladies are both sitting around the fire because they are, because they are wanting to be recruited. They're looking for a home. So, hey, have you got a minute? How's your job going right now? It's hard and dirty. I wish I could work in some cozy place like a sewer, like the sewing. Oh, well. We need a sewer. Well, we need a sewing place. Sorry, I have no interest in talking to you right now. What would we need? We need approval rating with this person of 70 to consider bringing them in into the new clan. So, Roberta as well. Let's have a little chat here. How's your job going right now? Ooh, she really liked that. Great. My passion for my job. Others should take example of me. Well, okay. How have you been lately? Good. 67. Good. And I don't know what her jobs are. So let's see. If we say actually never mind and leave, we want to ask her a question about hunting. However, is she a huntress? No, she's a crafter. Oh, that's why she liked the crafting discussion. Okay. So if I talk to her about hunting, we're pretty much guaranteed that's going to be a negative. Same as working in the fields. Yeah, and then that's going to be it for that conversation piece. Sorry. It's a little young for me. Oh, she's 30 and she's calling me... Okay, alright. Apparently we've got an age gap issue, but they will be able to join the faction at some point, right? So... Okay, so we're just heading off to the west here, and we've been picking up a few sticks that I've got. I think we need 16. There you go, 15, 16 sticks. Okay, so because we need to make ourselves a campfire and have a rest, because otherwise, well, We'll do that closer to town, but otherwise we won't be able to do anything because it'll be so darn dark without any straw. I somehow managed to leave without straw and without... Thought I heard someone. Without straw and without torch, or backup torch anyways. Just looking at our inventory here, I just realized our water skin is 3 of 4. So we just gave him a drink. We didn't give him the water skin. That's pretty awesome. That can go into 3, and then we can use 3. Left click to drink. Oh, it doesn't fill you up all the way. Okay. Really doesn't fill you up very much, does it? Alright, that's fine. We'll put that away. Oh, I see something. Something that looks distinctly wolfish. Oh, right there. And he's close. Got him. He definitely didn't want to come at me. Didn't I just finish a quest or what? Oh, killed 2 wolves. Uh-oh. Oh crap. Oh yeah. I have no torch. And I have no stick. Gotta run faster. He backed off. Whew. Come at me. Call him for help. You know you don't want to make the last move. My last move. Aha! Uh-oh. Quick, chop down faster. I'm out of sticks. I mean, I'm out of torches. I mean, those things. Things I'm panicking trying to say. Oh, tree, sit down. Logs. Quick, give me the logs. Q, craft. 4 spears. Okay. We may have succeeded. Unless we have to hunt them nearby. Aha! Talk to Ida. Love it. Okay, wait a second. Make sure those are queued up. Get ourselves some wolf fur. Can I, if I cut this right, maybe it'll be a good headpiece. Who thought that the first time? Some fur and some meat. Nice, 3 of each. We are probably filthy dirty. 36% dirtiness. That's some dirt. What do I'm literally loaded down with, like, junk. What do I need to make more of? The axe would be a good idea. Can I just make 1 axe and toss the old one? I'm sure the weight doesn't go down as you use them up, as you wear it out. Let's toss that one on the ground. That one can be equipped too. We're at 35 of 35. Like, exactly 35 of 35. That's a little rude. Just drop a few sticks. There you go. Are you good now? Oh, we need those sticks. Darn it. That's alright. Where's town here? This is coming up to the town where we met the lady in episode 2? 3? We'll see where that takes us. I do need to pick up some more sticks though, because I just realized. There we go. I think we need to make a campfire nearby somewhere. Rajmud and Blanca. Gadzmira is still here. He's not alone by the fire this time though. Hello friends. Hello Bernard. Do the talk to the dude first thing. How have you been lately? Hey, good to hear you. Yeah. All good. And goodbye. Oh, Gadzmira. Hi, hello again. 15% affection, 62 approval, and fantastic. How are you? Nice weather we're having today, isn't it? Yes, +5. She likes the cold too. She must. She's sitting out by a fire. Oh wait, noble. What a day! I've been working non-stop. Hard work pays off. Never mind. Let's see what her things were again. Just crafting, farming. Yeah, she's gonna be into hard work and the hunting thing. -5. Well, that was a failed theory. Okay. You seem very fit. You look strong like a boar. You look strong like boar. Let's compliment her on the strong like boars thing and see if that actually comes off. As if it would ever. It worked. +2. She's okay with that. That's that working outdoors will do to you. Thanks. Thank you, I guess. So it wasn't great. But, you know. You look beautiful today. Oh, yeah, it worked. Okay, good. Whew. Take tips, guys. Just randomly guess something. Did anyone ever tell you you have beautiful eyes? I admire your dedication to work. You deserve the highest praise. That one worked for us last time. So yes, yes, yes. Very beautiful. Very beautiful work. Affection, 27%. Thank you. It's tough at times, but being appreciated makes it all worthwhile. Alright, amazing dress you have suits you very well. I think that's not really her take. How have you been lately? If you need anything, just ask me. Nice, 10 points. Sweet. Alright, dating sim is back on, guys. Sorry, I need to take time to think about what we've previously discussed. Okay, showering her endlessly with stuff is not going to work. Her approval is 62, and we can't talk again. So we need, like, 2 successes, basically. That is fantastic. And we'll say hi to you. How have you been lately? She doesn't care. Wow. Okay. How's the job going? There's 5 points. Nice. And, how have you been lately? Oh, again, she doesn't care about that one. We just did that. You know what? I'm going to back it up and see what she's got for skills. She's huntress, diplomat, crafter. Okay. Maybe the diplomat passing by, I think. -2. And that's it for the conversation. Alright. Oops. So we're going to say goodbye here. I don't think we can, to them, I don't think we can do anything with the fire here. I'm going to go maybe put down a fire right out here somewhere. Where do we find it's sheltered? Really nothing sheltered here, is there? Alright. I think we have to actually get out of town to do this, but I could be wrong. We'll just put a nice fire right beside this rock, because that's about as close as we're going to get to a functionally good place to work. Maybe just right here is fine. Okay, and how do we do that? Q campfires there. Lovely. Requires a torch. Requires a torch, guys. Can't sleep by a fire because I can't light the fire because I don't have a torch, and I need to sleep through the night because I don't have a torch. That's the whole point. Alright, well, we have somebody to get a quest from here that we can't speak to. I don't think yet. No, he's in his bed. We also have quest in Danica, which might be a good idea to go down to, because we know there was... Wait, what was I doing for Danica again? Oh, right. I was going to go down there because there was wolf issues, which we do not need. Where is Ida again? Where is Ida? She's in Boro. Well, we can head back that way, I suppose. Too bad we don't get a teleport back to our bed. That'd be nice. Hello, Ida. The wolves are dead, she says. I said hi. The wolves are dead. That's what she said. Oh, that's a relief. Thank you very much. We came together and prepared a reward for you. Here, take this. 30 Dynasty, some stone arrows, and a simple torch. A torch! Guys, she gave us a torch! Oh, that was fantastic. Ooh, stone arrows are actually pretty nice looking. Oh, we have a torch! We can go back home and sleep now. Are we doing any other quest stuff right now? I think our current quest is only the chapter quest, which is the farm. Oh, we have a barn and place a field. Feel like we did that too. 250 reputation, development status farm, 12 building limit. Oh baby, we gotta get back to camp. Let's go back to the house and give ourselves a nice little, is it morning time? Wait a second. Yeah, it is. 6:30 in the morning. Okay. So time has been passing a little faster than I thought. I was still fussing with trying to get to the point where we could get to bed. So yeah, I guess not. It's morning! Okay, so this is pretty awesome. We're running up to town here. I love how the snow is like oddly covering everything. The buildings have snow just in certain spots. It doesn't... It's well done. I like the graphics on it. I like how the plants have some little snow in it. But it's really cool walking up to the... I don't know what you'd call this. It looks like something you had at a, like, at a water park. But anyways, we got that. And we're back in camp. We have, obviously, 4 fields. But I don't know if there's a field size required for this. It says place a field. I'll not survive long on hunting alone, and I will certainly not expand. It's time to start developing the farm. I must have a barn and a field. Well, I have fields. Right here. I don't think I need to make... Maybe just another one. Maybe we just make a fresh field, something. I'm not sure. What do we make? We can just make a field up behind the barn. Something just simple in here, maybe. Little veggie patch in behind the berries. Let's do that. So let's clear this out. Look at that. 4 actions instead of 5. Love it. A little quicker. The regens, the energy will regen faster. We'll get a little more bang for a buck. It's awesome. Oh, we are not going to be able to clear much at all. That's right. I've piled up tons of food right now. So, let's head off to the barn, or to the tavern rather, and make up some food. Okay, I just stopped by the workshop here to drop off some stuff, and there's a torch I can make here. It's called a torch versus this one that I make in hand, which is called a simple torch. Takes sticks and straw. This one doesn't take straw. It takes 2 sticks and 2 leather. So I got that. We'll see what the difference is between the two. This is a simple torch, and this one is a torch. Okay, an advanced tool for fire for lighting the darkness and campfires. Lasts for 20 hours of use. Can be crafted in hand. It says it can be crafted in hand. Really, crafted in hand, hunting lodge, workshop, smithy, or bought. And this one lasts for 8 hours of use. Okay, that is fairly substantial if you're doing a lot of work. Now, are you actually craftable in hand? Simple torch. No, it does say the craftable in hand, but it is indeed not. Right, we have meat with gravy. I forgot about this. Okay, it's going bad though, so let's use it up first. There and there. We do have some of the other stuff. We also have a ton of berries. Oh my goodness, we have 500 berries. How much does that weigh? 25? Yeah, we couldn't possibly carry that. Okay, we'll go back and do the cooking, and then I'm probably gonna take some of that stuff and go to the town, sell it off, and then come back, and then continue what we were doing. Just because I don't want it to all go bad. I don't know if they're gonna still give me a buck for it or not, but we'll see. Oh yeah, and I left the onions and the meat on the floor, like a good cook. Let's get grilling. Okay, I'm just actually doing some grilling here, and apparently with my axe in my hand. And if we go to our skills, we look at the crafting category. This is blacksmithing, sewing, crafting, cooking is the other thing we learned from it. So we would like to craft up in that. I'm not sure how much it's going to produce per action. Let's check here. 1 roasted meat. Let's craft one of those and see what that changes. There. Okay, 3 points. So we were at 213, now we're at 216. Got 3 points. What about making one piece of meat and gravy? Looking forward to Thanksgiving, guys. Up here it comes earlier, so we can eat faster. That's what matters. Okay, we did meat and gravy. Let's see what the skills are. The thought of gravy has distracted me. Okay, so we got the same skill for doing 1 cooking action. Okay, so we're not gonna like cram through and all of a sudden get way high skill, so we lose some on this level or anything. If that's the case, we have 300, basically 281 skill left to gain. We're not gonna do it in this amount. Oh, wait a second. No, hold on. What do we got for onions on hand? We have 16 onions on hand, and we have 8 roasted meat already. So let's go ahead and roast 8 more meat. Okay, now we got the meat with gravy can be roasted, and get all of those. We got equal amounts of onion and roasted meat. That'll clear those out. Alright, there is something wrong with this game's simulation of cooking. My food is extremely low, and I'm not sure about you, but when I'm that hungry, I'm not cooking without picking. So that's just side note, but it's very, very unfortunately inaccurate. We're gonna chow down on a bunch of meat and gravy because that's good for the diet, and then we're gonna get back to the cooking. Actually, this one, interestingly enough, gives better nutrition if I remember correctly. The carrot and the carrot stew. Okay, we'll try one. Oh, wait a second! Don't do that. Get out of there. Let's check our skills for crafting. 291. Okay. Now make me one of those, and I want to see if this is worth more because it takes more ingredients or something like that. If it's worth more, but that'd be great. But 291 up to 294. So it's the same activity. The resource is worth more. So we got stew that's worth 35. Okay. The only downside is if you're trying to train your skills, you're getting a little more nutrition because you're putting 3 carrots instead of 1 onion, which is reasonable. Although carrots and onions go great in a stew, as well as with meat and gravy. But the skill requirement, there's skill gain. So you're only doing 1 action to make the stew as opposed to the 2 actions required to make the roasted meat and then meat with gravy. So if you're skilling, you want to use your onions, and it also saves you on resources. But I think we know this. We're going to go ahead and make the 29 stew just so that we've got a ton of meat sitting here. I don't know that it's going to work. At least we'll be crafting it, doing something with it, rather than it just going bad right away. I'm not sure if it's got a better storage life on things that have that are more cooked. Like, does stew last longer than a hunk of raw meat? Presumably. Although both of them would probably give you food poisoning within 2 or 3 days sitting on your counter. But don't worry, that's what you got pizza boxes for. Alright, so in defense of the comment about, I should be getting food, we're actually losing food. I've been cooking so much, I'm getting more hungry, which also extrapolates into reality. Also getting thirsty while I'm cooking. That's what the brewery, the tavern is for. Wait, we're in the tavern. Darn it. Alright, I just noticed while I was sitting there staring at a dark wall, top left it says, it gives us some information. If we can see it there you go. Alpha 0.1.1.5. I didn't realize that there's been a couple updates since we started this series. That's awesome. Good to see developers actively developing. We do have, gonna have storage issues here. What's the size on this one? This is 100 kg storage, okay? So I'm gonna drop these over there for sure. I don't know if the crew can eat out of this. Like, when we get people of our own, I don't know if they can eat out of this. It looks like the meat and gravy loses 25% per season, which is fantastic. That's awesome. We have 7 meat left. Jeepers, okay. Why, are we out of carrots or what? Did I literally use up all those carrots? We have no onions left, do we? Well, I guess let's just roast up the meat and we'll come back later for it. We'll just roast up the rest of these meat and we'll grab the skills for that. We'll throw that in the bucket, in the box. It's definitely a pantry, not a standard wooden chest. We'll get that done and then we'll look into the next order of business. Alright, so we still have to clear this space, and I'll do that off camera here, and we'll clear it all up. We'll get ourselves going on on that farm requirement. I'm not sure why we don't have it. Maybe it just doesn't count them. Maybe they have to be fertilized. I'm not sure. We'll put a shovel. Is it still on 7? It is. We'll chomp up these stumps. I love that you get a log from the stumps now. It's nice that we get more resources. And they have required us to do a little more, but at least we get more resources. Oh, that's right. This tree is leaning on something. It's entangled with those two trees, and it's holding itself up because of that. That's a little precarious, but let's grab the axe and randomly hit it. Nice. Got some logs out of it. Excellent. Oh, so slow. Well, we will drop these logs beside the other log there. And then see if we can get a field made in behind there for, I don't know, we'll put some sort of vegetables or something in there. Somebody give us some cabbages. Ooh, looks like we got a frozen rabbit trapped. Right. They don't fall very good. I'd like to be able to place things. I prefer that in a game when I can nicely craft things. Rabbit trap is at 27%. We'll reactivate that. Excellent. Now, with all the things that goes on with these recordings, I apologize if you guys are looking for a very particular length of time requirement for your videos. I'm aiming for about an hour on these, and it's entirely a crapshoot. I have no idea how long each of these things is going to take. I have no idea how long how long I've got the recording. When I edit it, I don't know what the end result's going to be. That's what I'm trying to say. So hopefully it's bearable for you guys. I know the last one I expected was going to be over an hour. Turned out to be less than an hour. So maybe we'll go a little longer. And apologies if this is like an hour and a half episode. But you know, it'll be fun for all. Ow. Oh, that tree just fell on my head. So about the whole timing thing, there's a lot of people that watch these games, and they're big fans of nice, clean edits that just basically skim over the surface of the game. I am an absolute fan of not doing that. I am a fan of actually doing the game. So let's give an example. I just went and picked up a whole bunch of sticks, picked up a whole bunch of logs. It's actually an enjoyable part of the game to me. So to skim all of that out would be less than, I don't know, what's the word for it? There's a fancy word for that, but less than authentic, I guess, is the term I'm going to go with. So, just so you know, I'm not going to avoid too much letting you see the things that go on when I'm doing the game. So, like digging up stumps and collecting goodies and clearing land. It's the real game. This is what you do when you're in a survival game. You do a lot of the real stuff. Oh, that's a lot of rocks in there, actually. Unfortunately, my sixth sense does not tell me where the rocks are on the scan. I'd like that just to be able to tell. Well, I mean, aside from being able to find them, obviously that'd be great. But it's also really awkward when everything is yellow showing up on the icon, right? Because the little, like those little feathers showed up as yellow, which is kind of hard to spot in the snow. Let's clean this last stump out, and I'm going to put a little garden piece in behind here. So we'll put the shovel away. We will look at Q for buildings, farm. Yeah, see, we've got the barn. That's what we needed, and we need to build a field. I have no idea how big this field needs to be, so if we say this is lined up with this one. If we say do like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. That's too big. Let's do a 4 by 5. There you go. A 4 by 5. Oh, there you go. A big game, huh? We need a bow. We need to hunt a deer times 10. We need to hunt wolves times 3. We need to hunt wisent, that's the bison, times 2. And bears times 1. I haven't even seen a bear. I don't know where the bears are. So, wow, that's a busy job right there. Do we have a hoe with us? We have 2 hammers, apparently. We don't. All right, it's got to be right in the barn. So let's prep this and look at what we do have for winter seeds. Cabbage. Planted in spring and summer. Carrots planted in winter, collected in the summer. Okay. And I made a 20 wide spot there, something like that. Let's grab 20 seed. Fertilizer we're going to need. Need a lot of fertilizer, unfortunately. Onion seeds are spring and summer. Wheat, I don't remember what it is, but we could take this. We can actually look over here, and we could make it into wheat flour. Oh, that's unlocked. Oh, there. Fertilizer with manure or fertilizer with rot. Not the thing I'm looking for. This one we can make them into flour. We don't have that unlocked, but we could use wheat grain times 5 to make flour. Or we could go into the threshing floor and make oat, rye, flax grain, or wheat grain. I think we'll go ahead with like 25 of these guys. So we've got seeds for the next year. It's a flail, guys. It's not a weapon of war. It's a weapon of food making. It's actually a really quick process. And it's not done by threshing them on the ground. You toss them up and smack them. Pretty sure. Or is that winnowing? Anyways, we've got grain. So that gives us some grain seed. Right? Yes, wheat seed, sorry, not grain seed. Crafted by a threshing floor and barn. It can be sown in spring and harvested in autumn, or sown in autumn and harvested in summer. We can do the winter wheat, but it's not actually planted in the winter, unfortunately. So we'll get rid of those. We did get 25 straw out of that, so that's awesome. We'll take the straw and the sticks and the logs and the rocks all off to, and the feathers all off to the crafting facility, and we will go ahead and try to find ourselves some more manure. Where are we going to find more fertilizer? Somebody was selling it, right? Okay, I just came into the house here to look for manure, and I just realized that we have berries. We have 500 berries. We could go sell them for some money. But we could also let them rot and then produce fertilizer. I like this idea. SMRT. Whoop, jump. Alright. So let's get over to town and try to find some fertilizer. We need 15 of them. Alright, we were just about back in town, but I just realized how stanky we are. Probably deserve some attention. So let's put ourselves a water tub. A watering tub. There we go. Nice spot right there. A little wash station on the way home. So people coming in from this area to our town and so on will have no excuse but to come in nice and tidy clean. Alright, we're in town here with Mr. Red Eye here. That's an intensely red eyebrow. We have some stuff to sell you, sir. Oh, you have the fertilizer. Well, that's exactly what I was hoping, because I want to buy... Oh, wait. I want to sell you the hardwood, or the wood, not the... how would you like a hammer, sir? Take that broken hammer. That's fine, and I think we'll keep the rest. We're going to buy the fertilizer after we have some cash. Did I just not sell you a hammer? I have $10? I feel like I've been ripped off. Alright, let's go ahead and craft up a bunch of firewood. We can make 8 of it. I think you get 4 per. Let's see. We're making 8 firewood. Yeah, we get 4 firewood and a log. So we'll make these up. We'll sell them to him, hopefully buy enough manure to get ourselves up to 20. And then we definitely need to make some more money before the year end. Oh, looks like we have a new level in crafting available. That's fantastic. We just hit that one. That was when we were working on it earlier with the cooking. So that's awesome. Oh, we can reach to talk to him, which is good because we're a little overburdened. 32 firewood at 2 apiece. That's not great. We'll sell you all the sticks too, because they're just weighing me down. $2 for feathers? Wow. Okay, that's pretty awesome if I do say so myself. Oh, a torch sells for $18, huh? Really? Roasted meat sells for 2. St. John's worts. Meat with gravy sells only for 6. You can't have it, lad. That's mine. I do want your fertilizer, though. I'm gonna need 15, so $150. Gotta get me some more goodies. Let's grab some sticks, some stones and stuff, and make ourselves some tools to sell that fine fellow. Alright, I'm just behind the cow merchant at the barn here where he's got his cattle. And there was a bunch of logs there that may or may not have had the legitimate tag on them. Shh, don't look. And so we're going to craft up some more goodies for him. I think we'll go with spears this time so we can carry them. Oh, wait. We've got a lot of sticks and logs. We can craft up some hose. 3 of those seem like they'd be valuable. And then we'll craft up whatever else. It'll drop our weight overness. So the bottom left there, every time we craft it, we use up most of the material, or waste most of the material, I guess. And so the weight drops. Ah, new building unlocked from crafting. We've got a smithy. We can make a smithy. Lovely. 500 points in crafting. Wow. 5 schematics unlocked. Iron axe, pickaxe, scythe, iron building hammer, and stack of 50 iron arrows. So if we can get a pickaxe, we can go get some iron, and then we can use said iron to make more iron stuff. Oh, this sounds like a good scenario. Alright, well, Unigust, you let me talk to me about my... No, apparently not. You don't want to talk right now. I think we just passed the night time. 9:45? That's an odd night time. Who was I speaking to before? Ah, yes. You. No, let me talk to you. Ugh. Inconceivable. Adelina, can you let me talk to you before you take off home? I'd really like to finish this up. Ah, you can. Oh, nice outfit. I like it. It was carrot seed we were going to sell, but we're going to autumn harvest in spring. Okay, I don't remember. We did set some rye in the ground, so your wheat seeds, onion seeds, carrots, flour. Flour's 20 apiece. Right. But I do want to sell you some of these fine things like hose. Let's sell those 3 hose. It's good, we got 145. I need the money for the fertilizer, so I think what we'll do is we will call it an episode for today, and then we'll go and get ourselves enough cash to get the rest of this fertilizer, because I don't think we can get it right now. So we'll do that, and then we will come back with you in the next episode. I hope you guys are enjoying things. I love this game. If it wasn't for the fact that I was YouTubing it, I would be playing it on my own time, and I'd be further ahead. So I'm like really, really eager to do these. I'm only releasing them every other day because it does take some time to edit, and I don't want to get too far backlogged at all. So we are going to sell stuff to you. We just made something. I don't remember what. Some spears. Okay. Let's sell all those to her. Now we get $209. Lovely. Excellent. All right. Well, that's going to be it for today. Thank you, everybody, for joining us for another episode of Medieval Dynasty. We've improved relations with Godzamira earlier. We've also got ourselves most of the way through the winter, got some quests done. All our side quests are done, thankfully. We do have a big game hunting to do in the upcoming episodes. Deer and wolves and venison. No. Bison. Bison, I think is what that is. And a bear. I've never even seen one. He's probably going to kick our butts. I don't know. We'll have to wait for summer on these 2 quests, and then we will do the hunting. So thank you, everybody, for joining us for another episode, and we will see you in game.